Good morning. Today we're going to look at two configuration elements that are required to generate an ITMATT to the destination postal operator based on the declaration data captured in CDS. It is very important that both these two configuration elements are properly defined, else any declaration data that is captured in CDS will not result in an ITMATT message. The first element to configure is to define your EDI partners. To do so, you must go to the CDS function called Manage EDI Exchanges. This configuration screen will help you define which postal partner operator you want to send electronic messages to. Electronic messages sent by CDS can be of two different types, either ITMATT or CUSITM. The partner to which you will send CUSITM messages is a special partner. This will be the customs organization of your own country. You will need to define this organization with a two-letter code, since in CDS, two-letter codes correspond to customs organizations. You will then need to configure each and every partner postal operator to which you want to send ITMATT messages. There are multiple ITMATT message versions, so you first need to find out which version each of your partner postal operators supports. To do this, you will need to go to the UPU website and find the UPU code list 160A. The link will be in the description below. So you first browse to the UP website and then you'll click on the Activity tab. You'll find the Standards category, and then within the Standards you find the Standards Code List Management System. When you press on this link, you'll end up on a website that lists all the various code lists of the UPU. The code list that we are looking for is called Code List 160A. Once you click on it, you'll end up on a page that lists all the various mailboxes that all partner operators support. Just a little tip, please download the list in a tab delimited format, open it in a text editor, and then paste the content into Excel. Before pasting the content in Excel, please change the formatting of column D to be text. This will avoid Excel misunderstanding the message's version for dates. You can then filter by message type to find out which ITMATT version each partner postal operator supports. As an example, at the time of writing, Finland Post only supports ITMATT version 1.2.1, whereas, for example, Hungary Post supports both message versions. Back to CDS, if we want to configure, for example, Hungary Post as a new partner postal operator, simply press Add and capture the details of Hungary Post. So the sender organization is ourselves, obviously. The recipient organization will be Hungary Post. Please be very careful here to capture the three-letter code of Hungary Post and not the two-letter code corresponding to Hungary's customs organization. Then capture the sender EDI address and the recipient EDI address. Then you capture the various mail classes for which you want to send ITMATT for. You can even filter down to the handling classes if you wish to do so. After this, you come to select the ITMATT version that Hungary Post supports. Please always select the latest version that the partner postal operator supports. And finally, you can capture the reference number. So for your very first exchange with Hungary Post, it is usually recommended to capture message number 1. If you were to transit through another operator to get to the destination operator, you could capture your transit organization here to which a copy of the ITMATT could be sent. So for example, if I'm transiting through Bulgaria to get to Hungary, I can capture the details of Bulgaria and their ITMATT mailbox in those three fields right here. In my example, I'm not going to transit through Bulgaria, therefore I'm not going to check this setting and I will just go ahead and store. Here now you can see your newly configured EDI exchange from Macedonia to Hungary Post. In future versions of CDS, this process will be made easier as it will be possible to create all partners in a single button press. If you already have partners defined, it will also be possible to update existing partners to the latest message version they support with a separate button press. The second configuration element is the rule that CDS will follow once a declaration is captured. You only need one criterion to be defined for a rule to be active. For simplicity, the PTC recommends to send all captured declarations to both your customs organization and to your destination post, as there is rarely a reason for not sending the declaration data when the time-consuming data capture has been done. The way to enable all partner for exchange is to check at least one criterion and make it as general as possible. The first tab, Customs Transfer Rule, will manage the generation of files sent to customs organization, in other words, CUSITM files. In our case, we want to send declarations to our customs organization for outbound mail, where the destination is any postal operator. We do the same for inbound mail. And then store. We should also do the same for declarations sent to the destination post. This rule will effectively manage the generation of ITMATT file. The same logic applies here. At the end of this configuration, don't forget to store this newly defined criterion. From CDS 2020 Service Pack 1 onward, you'll find that the destination post transfer rule is already pre-configured. This is it. Now you have both the EDI exchanges and the rule for customs declaration defined. Any outbound declaration that you'll capture will automatically generate an ITMATT file in the CDS output folder. Thanks for watching.